In a firm and unmistakable message to the global stage, Beijing has issued a stern warning to its trading partners. Amid U.S. President Donald Trump's intensifying tariff war, China is drawing a clear line. Nations caught between the world's two largest economies must resist Washington's push to isolate Beijing. As part of a calculated carrot-and-stick strategy, China is signaling both consequence and cooperation, reminding the world that alliances built on fear are fragile, but partnerships built on mutual respect endure. Commenting on recent media reports about the Trump administration's plans to pressure countries into restricting trade with China in exchange for exemptions from U.S. tariffs. A spokesperson for China's Commerce Ministry said on Monday, April 21st, appeasement does not bring peace, and compromise does not earn respect. In a striking statement, a Chinese spokesperson delivered a vivid warning, seeking temporary self-interest at the expense of others. They said, in exchange for so-called exemptions is like asking a tiger for its skin. The message was clear. Short-term gains, driven by pressure or favoritism, will backfire. In the end, they will achieve nothing and harm both others and themselves. China firmly opposes any party reaching a deal at the expense of China's interests. If such a situation arises, China will not accept it and will resolutely take reciprocal countermeasures, the spokesperson added. The stern warning follows closely on the heels of Chinese leader Xi Jinping's diplomatic charm offensive across Southeast Asia. There, he cast China as a steady partner and defender of global trade, drawing a sharp contrast to the tariff chaos and policy unpredictability coming out of the Trump administration. But behind the handshakes and promises, the pressure is real. Nations and corporations alike are feeling the squeeze, caught in the crossfire of two economic giants. As record tariffs fly back and forth, markets tremble, supply chains unravel, and fears of a global recession loom large. Beijing also slammed Washington for abusing tariffs on all trading partners under the banner of so-called equivalence, while also forcing all parties to start so-called reciprocal tariffs negotiations with them.